we're back with another Railfan adventure. I'm gonna let the next video take over. What's good, everyone? I am here with Jeffrey, aka the STP-90, and we are heading to the train station in Glendale. We are on a Route 1 bus, so hopefully everything goes according to plan, and we'll see when we get to the train station. Peace. But before we say the goals that we're gonna see for today, let's just enjoy this bus ride along. Alright, y'all, we are almost to the train station. We're just about a few meters ahead, and we're gonna do some rail fanning today. We're hoping to catch 301 and an F59 PHRs, and then Union Pacific ZLCLT. I hadn't seen that train in a month. Alright guys, we are at the train station, and we are waiting for Coast Starlight A14. And it has 301 on it, and we're gonna try to catch it. We thought that 301 would be on today's Coast Starlight, but turns out Coast Starlight A14 had something in surprise for us. A14 surprised us with two P42s leading, even a Phase 7 176 leading. After A14, Metrolink M1264 started to arrive to Glendale to head to LA Union Station with cab car 650 leading and Metrolink EMD F125 923 trailing. There goes M1264 to LA Union Station. Alright, y'all, so we caught two trains, and I'm gonna let my boy Jeffrey tell you what we caught.
We caught A14 with two P42s, one of which was Phase 7.
Yep, Phase 7.
And then another random Metrolink set that nobody cares about.
Yeah, just some mid-set, just like a F125 with 3 refurbs?
Yeah, refurbs.
And two Hyundais.
Two in the new scheme, one in the older ribbon scheme.
Yeah. And so we're going to see what trains we might see later today. Yep. Wish us luck. All right, y'all, we got a green for a Metrolink, and we're going to see which train it is. I'll keep you updated. After that, Metrolink train M1163 to Ventura with EMD F125 908 leading and cab car 677 trailing, arriving to Glendale Station. After that, this train departed for Ventura County with a W engineer giving us a horn show. After M1163 departed Glendale, M1267 was following behind it, bound for Via Princesa. Alright y'all, we just caught another train with a W engineer shaving a haircut, and we're gonna see what else we're gonna see. Soon after, M1267 started to arrive to Glendale with the same set from M1264. Little did we know is that we would get another horn show from another W engineer. Alright y'all, we just caught another train, M1267, heading to Via Princesa. We're going to see if ZLCLT may follow this train or another. Soon after, M1268 started to arrive to Glendale with cab car 657 leading and EMD F125 921 trailing. Little did I know is that 657 would have a branch on its plow. W engineer.
Considering our earlier ride, it should probably not be too much. No, I'll probably get off because like.
Alright y'all, we just caught this Metrolink M1268 and now we're waiting to see ZLCLT. Alright y'all, we're waiting for ZLCLT. There's apparently a green down there.
Hello.
Hey. There's apparently a green. And we're gonna see ZLCLT. But we're gonna see which train it'll follow, either an Amtrak Surfliner or a Metrolink. Soon after, ZLCLT arrived to Glendale Station with 7 locomotives, 5 up front and 2 in the rear. This train was absolutely long and it was highballing. The unit power leading was UP 5871, a rebuilt AC 4400 CW. Next is UP 7968, a C45 AC CTE. Next is UP 9031, an SD70AH. Next is UP 7156, a C44 AC. And finally UP 6416, a C44 ACM. As this train passed through, we had no idea that there would be TPUs in the rear of the train. Usually on the ZLCLT there would be 4 units, 2 up front and 2 in back. This one intermodal car had its container door open. Just thought it was an oddity. After that, DPUs came by. The DPUs were UP 8576 and SD78, and finally the 37793 and C45 CCTV.
We caught ZLZLT, people. This train was so long. Alright, y'all, we're seeing 774 after ZLZLT. Alright, y'all, we caught 774 heading to San Diego. Now we are waiting for 769.
Yeah, well.
So now we are waiting for 769.
Yeah, sure. And then you're gonna...
Soon after, a 769 came to Glendale with SC44 2119 leading and cab car 6908 trailing.
We just caught 769. We're gonna see if M1269 has an F59 PHR or not. Alright, YouTube, we're gonna see M1269.
It was the same set from M1268 with F125 921 leading and cab car 657 trailing.
just caught M1269 departing Glendale, heading towards Lancaster. Suddenly, an auto-rack train labeled ALMVCR with UP 7329, a C44 ACM rebuilt AC6000 leading, and SD78 8735 trailing, bound for Ventura County. W crew member, and this train was unexpected as we had no idea that this train would be coming to Glendale. Alright YouTube, today we are going to Carl's Jr. for lunch, and after seeing ZLCLT, a 769 and M1269, guess what we saw? Who wants to tell them?
I'll do it.
Go ahead.
So we saw a auto rack train that comes here occasionally, and yeah, we saw it after M1269, and that was cool.
We weren't expecting the auto racks because we thought we were just gonna see ZLCLT and call it a day, but no, the auto racks decided to show up today.
Yep, they have some pretty cool railroads there.
Yep.
Some fallen flags too.
Exactly. There was a Conrail auto rack, even a Ferromex auto rack. And for anyone who's watching this video, by the time this video is uploaded, go catch these auto racks. Right, guys?
Yep.
Because you'll never know when these might happen again.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys, so me, Jeffrey, and Brandon are at the Beeline yard. We're seeing buses here, and we see the C40LS and all. But yeah. Alright, YouTube, we're gonna see M1271. The locomotive leading was F125 911 and Calcar 683 trailing. All right, people. Right now there's nothing coming, and we're just chilling and all. And Brandon is like, I don't know if you can see it. There he is. But yeah, nothing is coming for a while until M1270 arrives. It's like heading to Sun Valley right now. But yeah, we'll let you know what else may be coming. Who knows? We might see a freight train, another freight train, right?
Yep.
Stay tuned for that. All right, y'all. We're gonna try to attempt to fly this drone, which is my buddy Brandon's. We're gonna see how well it goes. Since nothing's coming and all, might as well pass the time and test it out. All right, here we go. We're gonna fly right now. 3.
Remember those balloons from earlier?
Yeah.
I think they're over there.
Oh my god. There it is.
Watch it get a plastic bag, like just flying away.
Brandon, what is going on?
Yeah, what is going on? Yeah, it's the same one.
M1270 to LA Union Station is arriving to Glendale. With cab car 650 leading and EMD F125 923 trailing, bound for LA Union Station. Alright, YouTube, today we are gonna head home because look how boring it is. It's pouring out right now. And yeah, my buddy Brandon is acting like a total psychopath of him going to the rain. But yeah, we are waiting for a Route 1 bus. I know there's one right there right now, but we kind of like want to get on it with our driver friend and all.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
That's it. That's basically it.
And for the goals that we were gonna see today,
If they were a bit, they weren't made, but we had some things else that made up for that.
like our goals today was to see more than one freight, C873, and try to ride as many beelines as possible. That goal ended up being achieved. 2 of them,
Not really, but one of them could be sacrificed.
but the one that was not achieved was seeing 873.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, we did not see 873. If I railfanned the other day when the UP detour happened, but then again, it was rain. It was pouring rain.
It's pouring so much, it's not even funny.
Yeah. But we'll keep you guys updated on whether or not we get on our bus. Peace out. Okay, y'all. We just got off of B90 and we are waiting for my Route 7 back home. Alright, y'all. Update. We just got on B90. We are now waiting for the Route 7 back home. And yeah, we'll just see how well this rain gets through for today and all. Peace out. Alright, y'all. Our Route 7 bus is arriving. We'll be on it shortly. Alright, y'all. We managed to get on the Route 7 bus. And we are heading home right now. He's gonna get off. I don't know which stop it is.
Glen Oaks and Western.
Alright, he's gonna get off there and I'm gonna be heading home, and yeah, that's about it. And oh, speaking of which, there's a LFR. It's a 35-footer from Beeline, which is B66.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would consider this Railfanning a W. What do you think? Was it a W or not? Yeah, given the fact it's been raining all day and all. But yeah, at least we got good catches. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.